For every time that you've told me that you hate me, you're gonna kill me, I'm ugly, jy's lelik, jy's sleg, I used to cry. For every time that you used to beat me, choke me, made me feel insecure, I used to cry. But I've learned that crying doesn't really help. So to satisfy you, I cut myself so deep, it not only hurts me inside, but it gives me that satisfaction that I've pleased you. Why do you make me hate myself so much and fall into the same trap every time I feel lonesome? I'm cutting myself so deep, it not only hurts me inside, but it gives me that satisfaction that I've pleased you. I don't want to tell people that you hurt me, but I'm afraid to lose you. Maybe this is God's way of leading me to some place I'm bound to find happiness, or this will just be the sorrow I'll have to live with. I want to run away, so far away, never ever wanting to see your face again. Because seeing you makes me want to succeed in stuff that's not meant for me. Seeing you makes me want to do stuff that's not meant for me. Seeing you scares me. The thought has crossed my mind to just maybe commit suicide, but what's the use in that when I would just hurt the people I leave behind? So won't someone just hear my silent cries and tell me all of my pain, heartache, and sorrows will soon be over? I really hate myself. I'm trying to find peace so badly, but negativity rules my mind most of the time. And most of the time is all the time. For if God were to be seen, I would ask him to always just be there and catch my teardrops, not wanting to cry anymore. I want to be free, not wanting to wear a mask anymore. I miss me. Maybe you felt the same at one point.
Wow, amazing.
Good morning.
Good morning. I don't even know how to start with that intro. Like, Grace, that was just so deep, and it takes us deeper into, especially with the month of gender-based violence, and just noticing that we need to put emphasis on that. So thank you for that, Grace.
Yeah, thanks so much, Grace. Yeah, so it is that month. I mean, every month we look at what is topical, what's happening. So this year this month is, just creating awareness for gender-based violence. It is maybe in the world, but South Africa, it's quite prevalent. So it is something to be talked about, that we have to chat about more often. Welcome back, madam.
Thank you. It's so lovely to be back.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Of
you
course.
Missed us?
I've missed you guys so much.
Miss me? Okay.
Kleine bietjie.
Okay. Anyway, we missed you. I missed you, let me rather say. So we had a show on Friday. It wasn't here. It was actually quite a very, very exciting show, as always.
Yeah, it was.
So welcome, Paul. Good morning. Welcome, Wellington. And welcome, everybody.
Saron, Gouda, the whole village.
Yeah. So welcome. So those joining for the first time, this is a morning show. We do it on a Tuesday and a Friday. And we showcase people of Paul doing their things, following their passion. I mean, I can't keep up with everybody just achieving what they're doing in Paul and Wellington.
Paul is busy, eh? The people of Paul is really busy.
They're keeping me out of sleep, but I mean, I love doing it, so it's very cool. So today again we have another action-packed show. We started it off with Grace, with some poetry. You're going to, of course, chat to her later.
Yes, I will.
Then I, of course, have another guest. My main guest is Sophia Passarini. I've been trying to get hold of her or get her down for quite some time here.
Finally.
She's busy, but I think because we do the morning show, it's more accessible for people and it's quick in and out.
Yes, it is.
So she's an actor. She's also part of the cast for season 2 of Alles Milan. And then she's also played in Vallei van Slayers and Boland Moorde, for those of you that don't know her. So she doesn't really need an introduction in the acting community, maybe locally. So I'm going to chat to her about the journey and just, how COVID was, lockdown was for an actor. And then also we've got a nice and exciting guest. Dean and I are going to speak to Hlomla Hanabe, up-and-coming cricket superstar playing now for Boland, wicket-keeper. So he played for Macquarie Cricket Club. So we're going to chat to him a bit about his rise to fame. Cool. So we are going to I'm going to move over to Sophia.
Yes.
And then, you take it away.
Awesome. Fantastic. So as we've mentioned this morning, is that we're in the month and creating awareness around gender-based violence. And I think it's very important to put emphasis on what gender-based violence is. And of course, it is any gender that gets treated or mistreated in any way. And we want to put emphasis this morning, especially on women and children, because we know that those are the genders that are affected mostly. The women and the children are affected in these days. And I think we're experiencing it within our community. And I think the most important thing this morning is to take from this is that, firstly, men, you guys need to teach each other and show each other the right way. And then for our women, we need to encourage our daughters, our young ones, and we need to say that you are beautiful, you are special, you stand out, you are worth it. And I think Grace put it so beautifully into words this morning. And if we go back and listen to that poem, it will tell us this morning that we really need to put in the work. So this morning, let's start in our households. Let's start by showing mommy, showing daddy, by actions that he loves her, by the way he treats her, so that the children knows for the future how to treat each other. So let's do that this morning. Thank you, guys. So we'll give over to Miles, and he's going to take over for his interview. Awesome.
Good morning, Sophia. Why are you putting your face like that? Anyway, good morning, madam. How are you?
I'm well, thank you, Miles.
Sorry I had to drag you out in the rain. I thought today will be sunny.
Who keeps track? I mean, really, every day is a different ball game.
Yeah.
In pole, at the moment, you just sort of have something extra in the boot. That's how I seem to roll.
Oh, you mean like maybe you have a T-shirt instead of a
Yeah.
jacket, and
There needs to be a costume change.
there has to be a
throughout
costume
the day.
change. How are you doing, madam?
I'm doing really well.
Good.
Thank you. Thank
Are
you.
you normally awake this time of the morning? Is
Yes.
there a routine in the morning?
Well, yes, I have 4 children.
Okay.
So my routine starts at around 5:45.
Okay, that's
I
early.
might hit the snooze button
Okay.
at that point, but if I do, I know I'm damned. So I try to stick to that. And then, we leave the house at around 6:45, 10:45.
All right.
Hit the traffic to get to. At the moment, I'm doing 3 schools because I've
Jeez.
got 2 in pre-primary, 1 in primary, and then the other one in a different school, Paul Boys.
Wow.
Primary, so I do the 3 schools. That's always a heavy traffic jam
Yeah.
situation, and then I start my day after that.
Wow, so if anybody's looking for a lift, we've got a school van
Mom's
coming.
taxi.
A mom's taxi coming.
Absolutely.
Madam, give me 2020 in a summary in your life.
Sure. Okay. Actually, my famous last words on the 1st of January 2020 was, "This is going to be an awesome year. I can feel it. It's like an even number. We're going to hit some sweet spots." Unfortunately, during March, obviously we all know that was like the rug got pulled from underneath all of us. And in the beginning, I was quite blissful about the whole thing, not having to drive the kids to school and being able to cook some proper homemade meals and have time to do that. And then later on, I think it dawned on everyone, especially when the homework started, the online schooling started. I think a lot of people got quite warm onder die kraag oor hoe also to juggle, and then obviously having to find ways to create not just an income but a creative outlet. I think for a lot of people in our industry was a challenge.
What was your creative outlet?
So it's quite interesting. But what happened was, so one night I got this idea. I was speaking to a few of my acting friends for a while now about the wardrobe on set.
Okay.
Like we normally have the wardrobe assistants and the costume designers find Mr. Price or Ackermans or Woolworths clothing, and then we put it on. So they buy in, or they go to certain certain shops do hiring, etc.
Oh, well, I think we need that in our set, eh?
Yes,
I think
well,
we must
let
get
me
some.
tell you. Let me tell
I
you.
think we need that.
So I thought, I phoned a few friends in the acting industry and I said, why don't we start our own wardrobe from our own clothes? Because we know what we like to wear, and then it's not like,
Begging.
you know, it's
Yeah.
new stuff that I
Yeah.
know the tag is just being ripped off for one day. I know it does have a footprint. It does
Yeah.
go further than that, luckily. Anyway, and then I phoned a few friends and I got a few items together and I started this business online, Sophie's Choice.
Oh, yes.
And it's sustainable fashion, and it ended up not getting to the fashion to the television industry at all.
Okay.
I now have 100 suppliers locally supplying their own clothes. We have a shop at Simon's Flay, and it is absolutely awesome. So women buy from women in Paul, and yeah, Sophie's Choice, Sophie_Sir_choice,
Judith, are you listening?
I'm
Are they?
listening. I'm all ears.
Yeah, are we?
and it's thrifting to the max, sister. It's gonna be so.
And men's clothes? No.
We're starting the men's now. We've got kiddies, we've got babies, we've
Wow,
got...
that's amazing.
Yeah, and at the end of the month, the best thing about this story for me is that at the end of the month, on the 20th, we pay out a week before payday.
Yeah.
For all the ladies out there.
That is, wait, let's explain this concept. So I have old clothes, or not old clothes, unused clothes, right?
Unused
So
clothes, old clothes.
Yeah.
I mean, we have vintage, we have furs, we
Wow.
have like...
And we call Sophie's Choice and you say, hey, Sophie, I've got clothes here. Do you want to hang it up?
Exactly.
What?
And then at the end of the month, you get paid 50% of what sells in the shop.
I need to tell my wife about this because
And we've listed
we need some
like
space in the house.
6,000 items now.
That is
Very awesome.
what
Yeah.
a small idea, and I've got a store.
Yeah, and it's something you can visit me there.
That
And
is
then
so
you'll
cool.
see.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so Judith, now we know how to get clothes on set here. We'll speak nicely here. Okay, so we are acting. Did we leave school out of matric and tell mom and dad I want to become an actor?
Yes. Actually, no. I thought, no, I'm not going to study that. I'll get into that, you know, by myself somehow. I was very interested in psychology.
All right.
So
okay.
I started off doing psychology, got lost on campus, Stellenbosch
Yeah.
University, got lost on campus one day, first few weeks of studying. Found an old friend that I knew, she did drama, but the technical side of it, so she did costume design, etc. Found Cornelia on the premises, and she was like, oh, but I'm going to drama, why don't you just join me?
Okay.
And we had a subject called Drama Kunde.
Okay.
Met Dr. Marie.
Okay.
And she used to speak like this. And I said, right, let's go. And I sit in the class, I look at all the people wearing weird hats and looking all strange. I'm from the Karoo, by the way, so this was like, you know, eye-opening. And I loved it. I mean, I knew I was going to do that one day, but I thought I would find a different way. I wanted the psychology part at that stage. And then before I left, as we left the class, Tannie Marie said, nou as jy nou wil theaterkuns doen, dan sit jy nou vandag jou naam op daardie lys. Anders is dit te laat.
Okay.
Kan jy nie vir my môre kom sê jy wou nou theaterkuns gedoen het nie. En ek stap uit because I'm not doing any of this. She grabbed me by the arm and she said, jy het nie jou naam opgeskryf by theaterkuns. Ek sê, nee, maar ek doen eintlik so. Sy sê, sit neer jou naam, want as jy môre wil terugkom, dan is dit nie.
Te laat, ja.
Sit toe nou op en daai aand by my mama and she said, you know, we've given it a thought. I think you should study drama.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, and then I switched. But I had to put my name down there because otherwise I couldn't have switched. So, dankie Tannie Marie. Yeah, so that's how it happened. And then I did my honours there. So I stayed there for 4 years, did my honours in cabaret and script writing.
Yeah.
Creative writing. What was it called? Afrikaans. Creative schrijver. Yes. And I started a drama school.
Wow, okay, cool.
When I came back, was sort of after that. And that started with the late Andrew Strauss. I don't know if you remember.
Yes, he was my music teacher.
Yes, amazing.
Yeah.
So I started that under La Musique music school that time. with Sid, Will, Bazik,
Yes,
and all
yes,
of them
yeah.
still there. And and it's still going. The
Nice,
school
man.
is still going on every Tuesday afternoon. We're at the old mill.
That is so cool.
But I only take 20 a year because I really cannot manage more.
Yeah.
But I love it.
So you
Love
give class?
them.
Are you giving classes as well? Like,
Yes.
all right, drama
Yes,
classes.
yeah.
Nice, man. Giving back.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, when was the big break? When did you say, "Wow, okay, Sophia, I'm an actor now. I've got a break on a set on a TV or something"? Or was it on stage first?
Stage, definitely.
Right. Okay,
yes.
cool.
Franse Trein.
Yes. Okay.
With the late Paul Eilers. That was sort of not the big, like when you arrive. I think you never arrive.
Yeah.
I think it's always like you're trying to find a journey, and sometimes you might arrive professionally, but emotionally or spiritually you haven't arrived. So I think it's arriving to me would be all of those factors at the same time, and that would include all my kids, my husband, and so I think arriving is something that we aspire to, but I think it's really what's the word, onbereikbaar amper op 'n manier nie, and we sort of will be disappointed.
No, 100%. Or you reach the point and it's almost like, wow, is this what?
Now it? Because what it took to get there is much, jy weet jy dalk so uitgeput op die pad. Maar ek sou sê, van se trein in 'n theater, in 'n teaterhoedanigheid, en dan Vallei van Sleiers, maar Vallei van Sleiers was een van daai projekte waar dit is nou so, maar ek het bitterlike klein kindertjies gehad. My dogtertjie was, I think she was 9 months old.
Jeez.
And my firstborn was a year
and you offset,
bit.
so you were away from home
long. And that's one of those things, like, it was the peak of my career, but I was really struggling to get everything going and keeping all the drama together. But I mean, I think it's good to bounce these things off people, especially, if you've got a support network.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I bounced it off my husband, and he was like, it's going to be tough, but, you might not have this opportunity soon. And he was so right, because once the kids, to those of you with young babies in the performing industry, if your kids are young, you sort of have ways to manage it. But when they get older, you won't be as able to
flexible,
en jy kan nie noodwendig, jy wil nie noodwendig iemand anders vra om daar te wees vir daai eerste konsert of daai eerste. So it all depends just on when and where and how you can wrangle things. Maar ek sou sê dit was een van die hoogtepunte van my loopbaan.
Cool, man. So let's talk Alles Malan. I mean, it was season 1. It was like massive in Paul.
Yes.
Produced from someone from Paul, actors and actors from Paul, even in the Paul house on the Paul mountain. Your involvement. You weren't in season 1, eh?
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
So how did that come? Did you get the call and say?
Got the call.
Jy hoef nie vroeg op te staan nie. The studio was op die pad or something.
Alles Malan, wat 'n fantastiese produksie, nee. Net, ek bedoel, ek was nou baie bevoorreg om te sien hoe dit werk, maar toe ek hoor van die reeks dat hulle my oorweeg vir 'n rol, het ek die hele reeks gaan kyk, because I never saw it, not because I didn't want to, but I really don't have innings in my house with the television. So me and my daughter watched the whole first series.
Yeah.
And we binged watched in like 2-3 days.
Yeah.
And I was really astounded by just the natural way in which these actors portrayed these very true and very real everyday characters.
Yeah.
So ek was dadelik thrilled dat hulle my oorweeg.
And it's very authentic as well. Like you watch it and you feel this is like
part of it.
Yeah. So it's really like, I don't know what's like.
This is ons praat.
Yeah.
It's written very well. It's written how we speak, how we would tackle a situation. Dis nie soos maar niemand sê dit nie, man. Verstaan jy? Kyk hoe's goed en dan gaan jy, wie sê dit? Like, who reacts like that,
Yeah, true.
So daai was vir my, dit was vir my iets waarna ek uitgesien het toe ek die eerste reeks gesien het. And also difficult because I knew obviously where my character was going, and you get to love these Malans. Jy raak lief vir die familie.
100%.
So dit het dit ook bietjie moeiliker gemaak, want dit gemaak dat ek my rol nogals subjektief interpreteer het, wat goed is, maar jy weet jy moenie eintlik, jy wil nie eintlik nie, maar I couldn't help feeling something for these for this family.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm not part of the family.
Yeah.
I'm someone that comes in.
Yeah. But I mean, the experience on set, was it fun? It was like...
It was great,
Okay,
yes,
cool.
absolutely. Yeah, awesome people.
Nice, man. But it's
Yeah.
starting tonight or
It's
tomorrow
starting tonight. Our
at the
timing
timing.
is perfect. It's starting tonight.
Madam, before you go, normally we have like 10 questions, but you've played 30 seconds before. I want
Oh, yes, I
Okay,
have.
so this is the kiddies one. We're going to wrap up with you. So you have to put your coffee down quickly because this
Okay.
can get a bit wild.
Okay, can
Just
I...
put on the... Okay.
Okay, kan my so. Remind my net het staan daar.
Okay, yeah, we just might get excited. So all we do is, I'm going to swap this around. You're going to take a card. You're explaining to me both sides within the 30 seconds.
Okay, oh, easy. Let's do this.
Okay, you're pro at this, say. You're a pro. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Nie oud nie. Sorry, English, not old.
New.
Something you put a letter in.
This is an old card. Sorry. I had this yesterday. Take a different
I
one.
thought I was...
Yeah. Otherwise,
I
I'm
thought,
gonna
yes.
win now. So that's why I didn't want to make you look at
Okay,
easy.
And people will know.
Yeah.
You've been cheating.
Okay, let's go.
Not fruit.
Vegetables.
Not Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Something that you put that round thing in that you listen to, that flat thing.
As the Discman.
No, man.
CD player.
Yes. We have it in school, like different ones. And
Subjects.
We have, not the exit.
The entry.
Not a nurse.
A doctor.
Something you go through to
Life.
get to a garden.
A gate.
That thing you do with your body that you go back.
Bommalakisi.
gymnastics.
Yeah.
Gymnastics.
Cartwheel.
Other one.
Bommalakisi.
Oh, you go front. You go front. No, back.
front.
No, it's front. It is
Back.
front.
Front forward flip.
Yes.
Forward
but,
something.
yeah, but there's a name. It starts with my name's number. My
Somersault.
name- Yes.
Okay.
When you do something awesome, you're very...
Celebratory, happy, excited, proud.
Yes.
Nice. Last
and
one.
that thing you eat with the balikis on, and it's...
Astros.
And it's a lot
Sour
of fat.
sweets.
Oh, man.
What is it?
Licorice.
Oh, okay. Okay. You must swap. I'm going to ask you. Yeah, we'll see if you also as good as you. So,
okay.
yeah. Okay, let's go.
Go.
Not night, but
Day.
the shark has one on his.
Fins.
Short is not long, but
Short.
a sailor does this.
Ahoy.
No, the other one.
Salute.
Here we go. You put all the, like you have these stuff together and you put it on the top.
Tile.
No, like this thing that you put here.
Paperclip.
Yeah, that's, I wanted, yeah. The moon in the
the
night.
sun.
Yes, we go. Something you
Right.
you rub out, but the nice word about the.
Erase.
But the word with that one. But
Eraser.
Here we go. Not stale, but
Fresh.
yeah. I don't know. The person that fetches your things when they fall out for your children and they put it in
Oh,
the shoe.
the tooth fairy.
Here we go. And then the opposite of not I don't know what the word is. Unfair. Opposite of unfair. What is that?
Fair.
But I can't say fair. What,
Oh, did you really say fair?
How do you explain unfair? This is unfair because this was unfair.
That's
it's
how you
unfair.
explain it. 30 seconds is and then
Unfair.
I say unfair.
All right. Today, this card. Madam, thanks so much.
Thank
It was
you.
exciting.
Very nice.
All the best with what's the future plans next 3 months? Let's hear.
Next 3 months. Whoa. No, what is it? It's December. We're
Yeah.
waiting on the president and then we'll
Okay.
decide.
All right.
But
cool.
next 3 months, definitely Sophie's choice.
Yes. I
Moving
wanna-
forward, getting people connected and
Maybe Judith must come get some clothes there.
get people involved. Yes, you're very welcome.
Yeah.
We can really have a talk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I will
But
be
when men also, that's unfair.
Yes.
That's
They will really
unfair.
have boys stuff that will fit you fine, like big boys.
Okay. That's what I
Yes.
was to say. Anyway.
Not big boys, tall boys,
Okay.
older boys.
Madam, thanks for joining. We move over to Judith quickly to chat.
That was an awesome interview. Thank you so much, Sophia. It's so lovely to have you here. It's always nice to jiggle and laugh and have a nice time, yeah? Grace? Awesome, Grace Pienaar.
Yes.
Ja, fantasties, lekker om jou hier te hê. Sê vir ons wie is Grace?
Grace Pienaar is Grace Pienaar.
Vertel ons 'n bietjie meer van jou.
Okay, ek is van die Parel. Ek het ook so Sophia 'n bietjie acting gedoen, maar toe hou ek op. So nou is ek 'n besigheidseienaar. Toe ek heeltemal op met die acting altesaam. My skoenewinkeltjie in Rembrandt Mall. En nou het ek weer hierdie jaar begin poetry doen en advertensies en sulke goedjies.
Okay.
Maar ek is excited vir dit alles man. Ek is bly om hier te wees.
Awesome, lekker, dis lekker om jou hier te hê. So ek gaan by Sophia vir klere en dan kom ek na jou toe vir skoene.
Yes.
So ek het nou, ek het dit nou.
Perfect.
This was planned. Yeah, this was planned perfectly.
Fantasties. Okay, Grace, en dan sê gou vir my, jy het nou die poetry ding, dit grasp my net die hele tyd as ek aan jou stem hoor hoe jy dit present en hoe jy praat. Sê vir my elke keer as jy skryf, as jy 'n gedig skryf, hoe effekteer dit vir jou emosioneel as mens?
Voor ek 'n gedig skryf, ek dink ons almal was al in situasies wat ek van gepraat het. Whether it silently was en whether it loud was.
Ja.
En whether dit met jou ma gebeur het of jou suster of met 'n vriendin. So ek is onmiddellik geconnected in daai ding.
Awesome.
Verstaan? So ek kan nie sê dat dit ver van my af is nie.
Ja.
Violence gebeur letterlik hier langs jou. Whatever gebeur langs jou. Niemand kan sê hulle het nog ooit hier dit gegaan nie.
Ja.
So dis hoe dit vir my raak.
En waar dit vir jou begin het, toe jy jonger was, toe jy 'n kind was, kan jy letterlik onthou?
Seker so 2007 toe ek gestudeer het in Northlink, creative writing, dis waar dit begin. So ons gooi 'n woord uit en dan met die woorde gaan ons dit verder. So as jy vir my 'n woord gee, dan vat ek dit net verder om 'n hele gedig daarvan te maak op die spot.
Okay, en hoe het jy opgeëindig by Northlink? Wat het jou laat besluit om dit te doen?
Ik weet regtig, maar ik heb niet klaar gemaakt bij Noorderlink.
Okay.
Maar toen ga ik naar een private college toe.
Okay.
So Saturday was het, ik weet niet of ik in app toe, Regman Adams. So ja, toen ga ik naar app toe en daarvan het my creative juices net bietjie meer en meer uitgekom.
Okay, en
Yes.
hoeveel as jy nou moet dink off the top of your head, how many poems have you written this far?
Ik heb daar 2 boeken saamgebring. In case ik nou al vastval op enigiets, maar ik heb al 'n paar geschreven.
Okay.
Maar die wat ek nou gaan doen, ek dink is deur 'n vriend van my wat 'n week gebly het. Dis 'n gedig wat baie na aan my is ook.
Ja, vertel ons 'n bietjie meer daarvan.
Die gedig is, jy weet, is in 'n verhouding,
Ja.
nee. So die verhouding werk dan so uit. Hy's so lief vir hom. Hy maak niks vir julle lewe verby mekaar later in. Maar die liefde is nog steeds daar. Want hulle mekaar kyk is net. Was jy al dit?
Moenie vir my vasvra vanoggend nie.
Maar dis
Don't throw my business out there.
Okay.
Awesome, maar ek kan hoor as jy praat met passie. Jy
Yes.
praat met elke keer. Ek kan nou net dink as jy pen tot boek sit.
Yes.
Hoe was sê vir my in lockdown, wat het met jou gebeur as 'n mens in daai tyd? Het jy baie geskryf? Gee vir my 'n bietjie agtergrond van dit.
Ek wou nogals baie skryf, maar ek kon nie skryf nie want die stres wat 'n mens het met jou besigheid en die stres wat jy het in jou persoonlike lewe. Daar was tye wat 'n mens dit voel, ek wil alles net los, ek wil alles laat gaan, ek wil net so na dit toe het ek begin skryf en toe julle vir kontak in die week. Toe besef ek moet seker maar weer verder gaan, ek moet seker maar weer begin.
There you go.
Julle
Divine
yes,
intervention.
ek moet net dankie vir julle sê.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Regtig.
Ernstig baie dankie.
Groot plesier.
Yes.
Dis 'n groot plesier. Dis wonderlik om te weet dat ons het nou daai vlammetjie wat nog al die pad daar is, net 'n bietjie weer
That's
aangesteek.
it.
Fantasties. En dan hoe lyk die volgende, kom ons sê die volgende 3 jaar vir jou? Wat dink jy? Ons het nou daai vlammetjie weer mos aan die brand gesteek en wat het vir jou ek is seker jou mind het gegaan en gesê, okay, wat gaan volgende wees?
Yes. Soos ek vir jy gesê het, volgende op die lys is ek mag eintlik al praat, maar volgende kom ons kyk na Februarie maand toe. En ons hou kyk net se kassie dop. Dis al wat ek kan sê.
Interessant.
Kom ons hou net vir hulle dop.
En waar kan mense vir jou op social media platforms, waar kan hulle gaan follow, waar kan hulle sien van jou werk? Is daar enigiets wat al online is?
Nee, nog niks nie
Okay,
daaroor.
so-
Dis net Pienaar en dis dit.
Dis dit. Okay, so julle, ons gaan nou vir Grace accountable hou vir die volgende 2 jaar gaan ons kyk wat gaan gebeur.
Yes.
En ek is seker daar's baie meer groot goed wat gaan gebeur in jou lewe. Baie dankie dat jy vanoggend hier saam met ons was.
Groot plesier.
Jy gaan vir ons nog 'n gedig doen. Kan jy vir my 'n bietjie meer van dit sê waaroor dit gaan? Ek weet die eerste een was vir my baie diep geweest, het my baie laat dink. Ek dink die volgende een gaan 'n opwekkertjie wees en 'n bietjie
Ja,
van 'n
is 'n klein bietjie opwekker en 'n klein bietjie daar ook. So ons kyk maar
Okay.
hoe jy voel.
Okay, fantasties. En wat word dit genoem?
Do you think?
Do you think that's a julle? So Grace, take it away.
Do you think people can suffer from Sorry, gaat weer begin, hè? Do you think people can suffer from incurable broken hearts, or is it just that at that time when your heart is breaking so bad that you can actually physically feel it, that you just think that? But in the same breath, I tell you that nobody is replaceable, not the love, not the feelings. I tell you it just isn't so. So every time when you look at me, I want you to remember what I said, just like I'll be remembering that you said the same thing to me.
Are you? Oh man, yeah guys, so you're at the sports section now. We of course have, here we chat sport, Dean and I we chat sport. And today we are graced with the presence of Hlomla Hanabe. He's he's a super cricket star. We're going to find out a bit why he's speaking cricket. And then, Dean's going to give us a bit about sport, what's happened over the past weekend. Of course, it was raining like cats and dogs this weekend, so I don't think there was a lot of sports left. Dinas, alles right?
Ja, 100%.
Cool, welcome back.
Kom terug te wees.
Yeah, I'm van heel al verlaat my so nou en dan. Mr. Hlomla,
Yes, sir.
how has your season been? It has been an exciting season.
My season was not too bad. It was a nice season, especially coming up from amateur cricket, moving up into provincial and professional cricket. It's still new to me.
Is it?
And it's still the start, so but I'm enjoying the environment and the experience. But there's still a lot of work needs to be done. But so far, it's not too bad.
Okay.
Not too bad.
You're managing the fame.
Yeah, because I'm home. I'm home.
Listen, I want to ask you, so why cricket? Is it in the family? Was it just something at school? Why are you playing cricket?
Playing in the straat.
Besides, I used to play soccer before I played cricket.
Yeah.
But when I go back into my background, my grandfather's mother used to love cricket.
Okay.
But I'm the only one in the family that plays sport, actually.
Okay.
So, I don't know, I just love the sport. I think I have a gift, I think I have a talent. There's two things. If you have a gift and a talent, it's two different things.
Yeah.
You can just think about it. But
When did you realize you had this? When did you realize that you actually have a talent or the gift?
when I made Poland under 13, when they made me
Okay.
captain 2014, I think.
Sure.
What school were you?
I was in Begweni Primary School.
All right, cool.
In Begweni, and then in high school I went to Northern Cape,
Yeah.
and then I came back 2018. This
All right,
side.
cool. Okay, so we playing 2018, 2019. So it's 4 years that you're actually playing like at provincial level now after this.
Not really, but you can say three years. You can
Okay,
say
cool.
3 years, yeah. You can say 3 years.
All right.
But now it's been my first season in a professional level.
Right. So you went under 13. You played Boland. Then after Boland, what
I
happened?
played Poland under 15.
Under 15.
And
Nice.
then I went to Northern Cape. I played Northern Cape. Griquas under 17.
Nice.
And the second year under 17, and I played Coke Week. Griquas under 19, and I came back this side.
Wow. So you. Nice, dude. Why wicket keeping? Because I saw you. Why did you pick wicket keeping? Everybody's a batsman and a bowler.
Bowler, no.
No one's I can soccer. No one wants to be the goalkeeper because he has to save everything.
I remember I used to play soccer, as I've said before. I used to be a goalkeeper in soccer as well.
Oh, okay.
So,
you used to having gloves on.
Gloves.
Yeah, gloves. And so there was a time where Merwe used to come to my primary school and give clinics every Friday.
Yeah.
So there was this every December where he's going to take probably 12 Begoni Cricket Club players and take them to Worcester to tournaments. So there was a time we went to a tournament, there was no keeper. And then this one friend of mine said, no man, coach, this guy used to be a keeper in soccer, so let's give him a try. If
nice.
he can also catch the balls. But at that time I was drafting, but as time goes by, and then I started to find it easier for me.
Yeah. Okay, so we were keeper from what age? I mean, from the beginning?
From the beginning, from
Nice,
the start,
man.
I've never bowled, I've never done other stuff, it's just keeping and batting.
Okay.
So today, yeah.
Okay, so you are playing for Boland now?
Yeah, for
And
the
then
Hawks.
after, what's happening? What's the big dreams? What's happening after Boland?
Yeah, like there's only one goal from Poland
Yeah.
is to go up and go play Proteas one day. That's the dream. That's the goal. As a youngster, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be a easy journey. There's gonna be a lot of obstacles and there's gonna be a lot of pressure around. But you just have to focus and keep doing the hard work and moving the hard yards. But I would love to stay in my province because it's more comfortable for me because I'm home. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, Boland's doing exceptionally well. I mean, since the season, they're playing in the provincial league, more professionalized setup. How are you finding it there?
No, I find the environment very peaceful. I find the environment very comfortable because everyone is socializing well with each
Yeah.
other,
Nice,
and
man.
we're learning from each other. That's how you grow as a player. Because
Yeah.
as us youngsters, we have to learn from the
Older guys, yeah.
older guys, from the seniors.
Yeah,
to
you've got
set
like,
standards
I
for
mean,
us.
Yeah,
look at the
big
players
Milan,
you've got in your
Milan,
team.
the Milan brothers.
Yeah.
He's doing exceptionally well.
As well.
So tell me, last time we wanted to chat, you said you had to go for COVID tests. How's the COVID been ruling your life over the past 6 months?
It's what can I say? It's a life we live.
It's a lifestyle now.
It's a lifestyle
Yeah.
because, like, what can I say? We have to protect ourselves, and we have to look at the system as well.
Yeah.
You see, we can't just do things just because we want to do things. We have to
Yeah.
respect other people. So
Yeah.
now, like, where I'm at, I'm in an environment where there's lots of people that I'm working with.
Okay.
So I can't say no. I don't want to take a COVID test or
Yeah.
have an acute because now what if I have a COVID? So that means I want to affect
Yeah.
4 or 5 players in the team. So
Alright.
you have to respect that. But it's been treating me well. Can't get used to it. That's the thing.
Okay, so who's your superstar player? Who you looking up to?
To be honest, I don't have someone that I look up
Alright,
to.
cool.
Like
Like what? Ian Healy? What was
Yeah.
that Australian guy keeper?
no,
Kieran Gilchrist.
I don't have because I have my own style, man.
Alright.
I have my own thing.
Nice,
Style.
man.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna say Quentin de Kock skips like this. I
Yeah.
wanna do that. No, I have my own style. But I love players. I love Sachin Tendulkar.
Yeah.
I love Sergio Dhoni, them and Tim Payne. All those guys, they're good.
Yeah.
They're good cricketers, but I won't say I'm looking up to them or anything like that.
Okay.
But I learn from what they do,
Okay.
and then I try to better myself in learning from them.
Biggest achievement. So what is that pinch myself moment when you say, "Yo, Hlomla, this is really happening to me"? What's the best point in your cricket career?
In professional cricket.
No,
Yes,
in general.
yeah, in
Like
general,
in general,
yeah.
yeah. What is like that one day or that phone call or that moment where you say, "Yo,
I think it was now February last season. I was in the academy at Poland when I got a call from my coach telling me that I have to go to the Cobras. I had to go train with them and play the warm-up game. It was now February, so that gave me a shock. That made me realize, yo, this is really happening from academy to franchise cricket. Oh, wow, I was shocked, but at the end of the day, I was happy, and but I didn't get a chance to play. But I did get a chance to travel with them to go to Durban, the T20.
yeah, I think just being amongst them. I mean, if you look at like some of the rugby players that go with the SA rugby, none of them play.
But they just to be praised.
Yeah, just that, just to be amongst those, I mean, big players must be massive. Dinas, wat gaan aan met die sport dan?
Yes.
Ik hoor jou Man United team met een nieuwe coach.
Yes.
Wat is jij maar die naam?
Ralph Reknik. Het is een moeilijke naam. Ik denk, maar dan is hij Ralph.
Ralph, ja.
Ja, dat is ook al donderdag. Arsenal, hij is al een goede toets, was de eerste game.
Ja.
Dat is een grote. En dan was het die naweek wat er nog niet cricket geweest is. Als gevolg, maar Peoples heeft gespeeld. Peoples en Pero heeft gespeeld.
Oké.
Peoples het gewend in Begravier, dakweloos, dat ik me nog herinnerd. Obvious,
Ja,
maar
ja.
Peoples wint met 18 runs. En Pero het verloor in die Kriebe. Ik denk die Kriebe is Friedenburg.
Oké, cool.
Nou, hulle verloor in, do you watch local cricket?
I'm playing club. I'm playing Paul as well. I played against Friedenburg.
Ah, is het?
Yeah.
Oké. Oh, die maar die Kriebe wint met 37 runs. En die naweek, ik denk dat is een lekker grote. Als die Pera Oost People, die 20 final, Parijsveld 2 uur. Ik denk, hij is een
Oké,
lekker
cool.
grote.
Nice, ja.
En als het die is aanspan, als het de vierde, als het de voorde,
It's a 4-day.
is een 18 Brent span.
Yes, Brent Martin.
Yes,
Ja.
hulle speel nou 10 uur in India. India
Oké.
aanspan.
Oké.
En als het nou die naweek, ons ook nou, die game hebben ons afgesteld, die naweek van die rugby. Ons ook die naweek, als het die derbies, 2 derbies. Als het die Bullet en die Sharks.
Nice.
En als het die Stormers en die Lions.
Nice.
Ons ook maar die games er afkomt.
Ja.
Van, ik heb gezien, ik weet niet wat een land het is, maar daar was een rugbyspan, hulle wou gespeel het, toen ze hulle 15 man, maar die reserves gehad. Van allemaal die reserves het COVID gehad. Maar nog steeds het hulle gespeeld, toen die, jy het dan 2 spelers het seën gekry, toe moet hulle die match postpone. Dus daar niks saps om op te brengen. Maar die mensen wou gespeel het. Ik denk het was een relegation game of zo, hulle moet het gespeel het. Ja, en daar was dat, en dan is het, ja...
Ja, so ek weet nou die naweek het mos baie gereën, so there wasn't, I mean, cricket as so Boland was rained out.
So you played against the Kriba?
Yeah.
They speel, Pero.
Yeah, I played. We We lost because it was raining in Vredenburg, and we had to play 10 overs.
Yeah.
Okay.
T20. So they probably scored what 90, 80 something,
Okay, cool.
and we had to chase that score. At least we had to get 8 runs and over.
Yeah.
But we were close. We lost by 8
Okay.
runs
All right, cool.
at the end. But,
So Hlomla, tell us what's happening for the next 2 months for you. So of course you played now a 4-day. It was washed out. You withdrew with
the Titans.
With the Titans. What's happening for the next December and January for you?
We're playing again the 9th, starting from the 9th till the 22nd against Northwest. I think we're playing home. The last 4 day for the year.
Okay.
And then January starting with the 50 over bubble, which is gonna be in Durban.
Okay.
And then February is Mzansi. But the main goal now for me is to prepare myself for the 2 months, February and January.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a big one for us.
Yeah.
Because we're changing from red ball to white ball cricket.
Right.
It's just to stay fit, keep doing the hard work. There's no time to relax. Yeah.
So what are you telling the young cricket players down there that are playing really, really hard? I mean, last time we had an interview with Wendy that said she uses Kiddy's sunscreen because it's the best protection out there. But what are you telling the youngsters out there that are playing cricket and really like trying hard?
To be honest, they must just keep pushing because it doesn't get any easier. It's easy. Like I feel it was easy for me when I was down there. Because now the moment you go up,
You're making the hard work.
yeah. But as a young cricketer wanting to go up and playing professional, playing across South Africa, just keep pushing, just keep doing the right things. Because one coach said to me, there's only 2 paths in life. There's a big path and there's a small path. The big path is there's everything, there's beaches, there's everything, you can do whatever you want to do. But you're repeating the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
And the small path is going to be the hard part where you have to climb mountains and go down and
All right.
you have to...
Yeah.
In that part, it's a straight path. That part's going to take you wherever you want to be. So they must just focus on what they want to do. Because in life, life is unfair. Not everything's going to happen the way you want it to happen.
Yeah.
But if you keep doing the right things with the right people at the right time, and then I believe that...
So what you're saying, stay in your lane.
Yeah, just focus and keep working hard and get motivated. Because cricket, it's not an easy game. It's a mental game. So you have to be mentally tough. You have to be mentally prepared if you want to play cricket.
Yeah.
And you must just keep pushing forward.
And like cricket, every time you look at cricket, there's always a new guy coming through.
So the pressure is
the pressure is always on you. You cannot lack one game, so the next game you think, I lacked the next game. But the coach is giving you the second chance. But if you don't get a second chance, it's always a youngster blowing in your ear that I will be there if you messed up.
Like I say, it's all about consistency.
You must be.
If you're consistent on what you do, because when I was in a hostel, how I learned, every time when you wake up in the morning, you have to make up your bed. That teaches you every morning you have to do that. So if you know you have to run every day at least 2 kilometers or whatever you have to do, keep doing the consistent things. If you practice, let's say now I prepare the off season, I prepare the whole winter for the season, and I don't do well in the season. But I know I did my hard work in the off season. That means I prepared. So I was consistent. So whatever happens in the game, whatever the outcomes in the game, I mustn't put the pressure on myself because I know I did the work. Unless now I didn't do the work, then I can put pressure on myself. Okay, I'm saying, okay, I failed because of A and B and C. I didn't do. But if I did all of my hard work and then I succeed or I fail, cricket, it's you only get one chance to.
I think it's like in life, maybe like in sport also, you only have one chance and you have to make it happen. Dude, thanks so much for your time. I mean, I know we struggled to get each other 2 weeks ago, but COVID stuff happened, so we have to postpone. But good luck for the next year. It was a massive year, I think, for cricket because everything is open. Mzansi Super League is probably coming back in February. Then there's the SA India tours also here in Paarl. So, I mean, so there's a lot of opportunity for you, and thanks so much for your time. Good luck. And I think you're inspiring a few lighties out there, especially in Paarl in the community. Tinas, jou kant?
Nee, is net lekker om terug te wees.
Yeah, cool man. Yeah, and from my side, there's just I just want to congratulate Renfred and his team. They also played Sevens tournament.
It's again this Saturday.
Dubai Sevens, Renfred and Miller du Plessis. They played Sevens, they won the tournament.
There's no round 2 wat nou die naweek kom.
Yeah, so they're playing in Dubai again this weekend. Yeah, so and that's the sports show. I think me and Judith are just gonna come say, Dinsha, where we gonna stand? Must we stand here? Judith can just come stand here, so we maybe can just say goodbye to the people and see you guys on Friday morning again.
Yes, please
What
tune in on Friday morning.
Yeah, hopefully you pitch this time.
Whatever.
So yeah, what exciting show, madam. That was really cool. I think it started off nicely. Yeah, you can stand. It started off nicely with the GBV, creating awareness this month. So what's happening for the rest of the week for you?
The rest of the week, we're doing Christmas shoots here at
All
Wyman
right,
Studio.
of course. Yeah.
So please make sure that you book also for the Christmas shoots.
Yeah.
And then on Friday we're doing yoga. I'm looking forward
Yes.
to that.
Okay. So.
Yeah, so put on your yoga pants.
No,
Dean.
so yeah, we're gonna hopefully have that yoga lady here. Dinas, you have to wear a leotard.
Yes.
Because that you have to wear a leotard. She said that's part of.
Vrydag.
Yeah. Yeah, so join us again Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thanks for everybody tuning in. I don't know if I have any comments. I don't know if we checked. Have we checked?
Let's quickly check.
Because normally there are people that send us nice comments or questions for when we sit with superstars like
Just tell the
Hlomla.
people that we might be having 3 shows and not 2. In the
Yeah,
next
so
weeks.
because December is happening, we just might increase the amount of shows because people are at home, so we have to catch them in December. Yeah, and I think we're getting the look and feel and we're getting all the tech and the audio sorted out, so I think we're running smoothly, so hopefully we can increase the amount of shows. It would be super
So
cool.
keep on watching. A few surprises also coming.
Yeah, and I mean, if there are no comments, guys, if you have people that you want to showcase on the show, if you have a singer or something, that's why I say in every show, the reason why we have the singers is COVID hit them hard, and we want people to, we're just creating awareness. So if you're booking your 21st or your braai or your spit braai or Judith's 40th or something, yeah, in function, you can book them. So I just want to ask, Sophia, can you come say goodbye with all of us?
Yes.
You're so deep in your social media there.
Yes, yeah. As famous was famous.
Okay. Okay, guys. So yeah, thanks so much, Sophia. Thank you, Hlomla.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dean.
Thank you, guys.
See you guys. Enjoy the week and goodbye.
Enjoy the week.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.